Okay, so I'm remodeling a mobile home. It's a 1977 mobile home, and this is kind of what it looks like. Sorry, my camera's not giving good lighting, but this is essentially how I got it. I have been working on the kitchen, sanding, taping, getting everything ready in prep to paint. Right now I'm going to do a quick little tutorial on how to use freaking Gorilla Glue. If anyone's used Gorilla Glue, you know how crazy this stuff is, and it's amazing, but at the same time, it can be a complete disaster if you don't do it correctly. So the issue with Gorilla Glue is if you put a lot on there, this stuff expands. It's made to expand, so it will grow, and it's like crazy intense if you're not careful with it. It will like expand everywhere and cause more of a mess than what you already had before. It didn't really help out because now you got a disaster on your hands. So I'm going to show you the amount of Gorilla Glue you should use. Okay, so essentially I like put just like a dot. I'm telling you, this is all I do. You do any more than this, it's going to cause serious issues. This is going to expand and create a perfect seal all over this. Now you can spread this out a little bit, but you don't want to get it close to the edges because, oh shoot, that was a little close. It'll spill out, right? Some of these globs are a little too big. Honestly, the less amount you use on this stuff, the better it is. Whoever developed this Gorilla Glue had a pretty interesting concept to it, to have it expand where you don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put a little bit in this little hole here, but yeah. So we'll let this go and do its thing, and I'll show you in the end. So where it's going is, I'm going to fill that little spot right there, and I'm just gluing it instead of nailing it in, so I don't have to deal with all these little pieces here that show up. So, and it will hold literally forever, and good luck getting it off. Alright, now that I have this piece in place, I'm going to put a little bit of painter's tape on it to hold it down, to make sure it creates a good seal. And now in this little staple that was left in this piece that I'm reusing. Okay, so this is my piece that I'm repairing, and it's all taped in. Now, one thing I want to point out that I've been doing with all the Gorilla Glue stuff that I use on these type of things is I utilize this crease with the tape, right? So with the tape to go around that crease and kind of into this, because if the glue does leak out, I want it to form to this that I have here, right? Form to this molding that I have. So if it leaks out, sometimes it'll just spew out and create like a circular thing. So if it does attempt to leak out, it'll be caught here, and it'll hopefully stay inside this molding here. This piece of tape is literally to apply pressure, so it's a little tighter than the rest, but yeah. And I'll show you the end result when we're done, but this will be 100%. I'll put maybe I'll tape a little bit down right there, but yep. Okay, so here is after taping and gluing this piece here. It's mounted on there really good. It's not going anywhere. Like, you could yank on that all day. It's not gonna move. No nails, just all used with Gorilla Glue. So didn't leak out the sides at all. So you can't see anything on the sides, which worked out great. And I'm telling you, it's stuck on there real well.